Okay, we're streaming.
Woohoo!
It's
Streaming.
it's just our tunes
Okay.
for right now. So, but they can hear. I think I'm confident right now that we can see. They can see the comedy of errors a bit, or listen to the comedy errors of us getting set up.
Okay.
So we're gonna play
I'm
Monster
gonna
Prom. I gotta set up the YouTube.
I'm gonna share the shit out of this. Monster Hunt Hearthstone?
Monster Prom.
You said Monster Hunt.
That was before.
Okay.
That was the Hearthstone thing. The Hearthstone thing is called Monster Hunt.
Okay, well that's what's live now.
I know I'm fixing it. I don't. Yeah, you can share that though. I am fixing it. I'm fixing it right now.
Okay.
All right.
Monster Prom.
Dude, this sounds great. We sound good now.
Yay!
This is good. I'm glad we switched. This was what was wrong. You needed the better mic. I need the I'm good with my old mic. I'm using my old mic from the very first bunny perspective. It's a good mic. Audio Technica. You can't really go wrong with them. This mic is older than some of my fans. My fans are chillins, is what I'm saying. Uh-oh, you have to get me coffee or move your mic. I'm going to move your mic. Sorry, audience, I'm going to move the mic for a second. I'm going to change this to say Monster Prom. And I'm going to burp. I'm going to walk away from the camera, or the microphone. Now I'm walking over towards Heather's microphone. Move, dog. Alright, the dog moved. Do you want to go outside? Uh-oh. This one wants to go outside.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Blech. Coffee mug. Bowl. Hi, dude. Do you actually want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Oh, I don't have a lot of time for going outside. Oh, he doesn't. He just wants treats or something. You want treats? You want another treat? Is that what you're after? Look. I got one for you. It's GMO free! Go eat it under the couch, you dork. We going under the couch?
No.
You want one of these super fancy waters?
Yes, please.
I don't know if they're cold enough for my taste, but I don't want to wait.
Okay.
Oh, they're pretty cold. They're fine. Which one did you want?
I'll take the orange one.
Alright, give me a second. I also get myself a coffee. If you're gonna get, do you have your beverage besides?
Yes, I got a cup of tea.
Okay. Let's say.
I got a cup.
Let's say the time is now to get to other beverages. I'm gonna get you a nice cold beverage.
Milton, get out of that.
What do you do?
He got into your coconut oil.
That dork.
You are a dork.
We just say coconut oil and a lime sugar.
Yeah, you use it for your dry ass skin.
That is true.
Coconut oil cures all the things. We're hippies, we know.
Orange or yellow?
Orange, please. Orange, yellow.
Hang in both, yeah.
Oh, sparkling. I've never seen sparkling.
Yeah, that's why I got them, because I didn't know that they even made sparkling in the container.
Either.
Here, bring it up there.
Thank you very much.
Well, no, you're not that far, because I don't want it to tip over.
Thank you very much.
I think it was fine before. Hey, little woof.
We'll save these for Mom. She can make vanilla extract with them.
Oh, smart. Good bottles. Let me see what I got here. Get out of here.
Oh, should I put the big chat up on the TV?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Can you sneak around that mic?
Yes.
We're still getting things set up, folks. Alright. This is what we're drinking. We're drinking one of these, but it's sparkling. Alright. That'll do. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you after this. The kitty painting's
Hey,
still
Soft
here.
Lavy, what's up, baby girl?
That's silly.
I know, I am a silly.
Alright, so this is the Voss sparkling water, and it's lime and cucumber. So I'm skeptical because, or lemon and cucumber.
You can try mine.
AKA, you need me to open it, or did you?
No,
open
I've
it?
already opened it.
It's actually pretty cucumbery.
It doesn't have a lot of sparkle in it, just enough to.
It tastes like what if you were to actually put cucumber and lemon in a drink.
Yeah. I like mine better though.
Yeah, it's pretty good without it just being like super orangey.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay.
I like orange things, but I don't like them to be always super orangey.
But there's no. I'd actually look before I said there's no sugar. There's no sugar. So.
Never trust anything.
Yeah, I have to read it. Like I'm reading the whole thing. I'm like, there's a bunch of shit in this, but there's
Carbon
no
dioxide
sugar.
and sodium bicarbonate added flavor and balance. Oh, there's balance in this shit.
Oh, the balance! I can taste the balance.
You
I
can
could.
taste the
You
balance.
didn't need to tell me that there's balance in there. I knew that. I knew.
That balance, it has a specific je ne sais quoi.
Hi. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, wait, shit. Goodbye. Okay. Now I gotta put the tunes on here, and then I'm about to switch back. We're gonna talk a little bit, and I'm gonna record it.
Okie dokie.
Loki.
Okie
I was
dokie.
gonna use Audition, but it's giving me trouble. And maybe it's because I'm using OBS.
Maybe.
Okay, well then I can't do what I want to do because I wanted to use both at the same time. So what I want to
Dang.
do, I can't do. What a shame.
Oh, gee, Brian, what are we going to talk about today?
Bad British accents and how they're racist,
Oh
and you specifically.
no.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm a racist. I'm a cultural appropriations.
Oh, no. I can't be racist.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
I remember that one time where you said that very racist thing.
Don't you dare talk about that.
Okay. I was just kidding. Alright, these tunes need to be tiny, though. They need to be
Teeny, teeny, tiny tunes.
They need to be tiny tunes.
They're tiny. They're toony. They're all a little loony.
Alright, that's enough of that. Steve Spielberg makes enough money. Besides getting ads off my page for singing Tiny Toon Adventures. Alright, we're getting ready for Monster Prom.
Monster Prom.
The prom for
Monster Prom.
monsters.
The prom
Closing
for
this.
monsters. It's Monster Prom.
We're closing that. Okay.
Lave, will you share this stream so that we get viewers,
Of
please?
course she will.
Ooh, and I'm gonna monitor. Gonna scroll it down just a bit.
Oh yeah, so you can see it.
monitor how many people we get, 'cause we
Much.
get.
Oh, if we get 30, we do the clown joke. Scooch that over a bit because you're hitting the trunk. You're getting truncated. We're working with a Papazon. It's real fucking good for recording, guys. Do you want a chair?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
This is my Papazon. I paid good money for it. I paid like $200 or something like that.
Good song, babe.
I know.
Of all the songs I've heard all day today that you sung, that's in my top.
20.
Eh.
Because I know it's not top 40, because I know I don't sing that much. It's a lie, folks. I actually do.
Identify. Okay, so 2.
We're good, Proctor. How are you doing?
Duplicate these displays.
Duplicate.
Yes, I did it.
Good job. High five.
High five.
Smile.
Snap. All right. Keep changes.
Keep
Okay.
changes.
We'll hide that, and then I will turn this monitor.
Monitor.
This manatee.
Monitor.
Manatee.
Manatee. Manatee for 2 and 2 for Tor.
Okay. Can you see that?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
That's actually fine. Then I will summon the monster prom
Yes.
using steam.
And then I'll tell you.
Oh!
And then I'll tell you a little bit better if I can see it.
We're doing great. I'm a bit super.
Vegan spaghetti. What's in that?
Bacon.
Oh, right. There's also
Yeah.
sausage right in that too, right?
Yep.
Nice.
It's real
I
tasty.
earned it.
They earned it. They've been vegan a long time. They earned some sausage. What? Monster prom.
Monster prom.
My mama said, "Don't you trust no monster prom."
Mama said, knock you out.
What? I'm gonna knock you out. My mom said to knock you out.
Okay. I thought your mom liked me, but I guess not.
Yeah, well, she called you a bitch when you weren't paying attention.
I figured.
Oh my god, I own the forest.
Is that spooky game?
It's a bit spooky, yeah. But it reminds me of Josh, so that's a bummer. We don't want to do it.
Lame.
Alright, let me move my bong. It's in the way. Alright.
And yes, this is totally fine.
You good? Does it sound good?
Yeah.
This is like smart. We can play like lovers this way too.
Yay!
Lovers.
In a dangerous space
In a
time.
dangerous space time. You don't know that song.
Lovers in a dangerous space time.
That's not what it is.
Oh.
It's a Bare Naked Ladies song.
Oh. Which one?
Lovers in a dangerous time. The song goes like this. Lovers in a dangerous time. And then the lead singer goes, "We were lovers in a dangerous time. La la." That's the only part that matters. In the song. La lovers, la lovers. Lovers in a dangerous time.
Ooh, lentil quinoa walnuts.
No, I do want. I want to find a place that will get me Impossible burgers because I want them.
I definitely want to try Ambassa burgers too. Oh,
I hear they're very good.
Pints and Pixels just put a new thing on their menu. It's a veggie burger.
I would be interested in trying said veggie burger. Pints and Pixels is our local geek arcade type bar. This game's adorable. All right, so the game. This is a party game and a dating game. That's why this is the best game ever. So Lavender, you can play it online. Just think about getting it. At any rate, because you'll lose to my superior charm and skills. So we're playing 2 players. We're gonna do a full game. It's gonna take an hour, kids. Strap the fuck in. I love this. Does this look good? Does this look good? We look like professionals.
And we're gonna do one for each.
Oh yeah, one for each.
Yeah, because last time we only did one.
Oh, we had sharing last time? That's why that
Yeah.
worked weird. Okay. Sharing, but you can pass controllers with this game too, so if we ever
Don't have a
if
good
we ever have
controller.
friends, we can just pass the controller. Alright, cool.
You can
Back
do-
then we were young and unafraid.
And we can do 4 players.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are me? I'm player 1. Who am I? I'm gonna be Vicky this time. Vicky's my super crush.
Okay.
I'm fucking in love with this one.
Okay, well if you're gonna be Vicky.
I'm going by Vicky. I'm not going by Blue. I'm going by the she pronoun.
Okay.
Because I go by he all the time.
I'm gonna be. Who's this guy? Who's the green guy? Green guy is.
He's Brian. He's a zombie.
Brian? Okay.
Brian. You going by he?
Hey.
Oh my gosh, so mysterious. We had yet to experience the ultimate challenge. I'm gonna get my phone in a position in which I'm gonna get my phone in a position in which I can monitor the chat. Because I really can't see it. Like I can, can't. Yet to experience the ultimate challenge. I'm gonna get my phone in a position. Why is it so accurate?
I don't know.
It wasn't so echoey when I recorded it.
Maybe it's something that YouTube does?
Is it super echoey for you guys, or is it just me? Is it just my phone?
Let me try mine.
Because I'm super into fixing it, you guys.
Yeah, we don't.
We're
wanna
very
sound like we're
paranoid about
underwater.
it. We've been trying to fix this. Like we've been like fucking with these microphones for like an hour. That's what we've been doing since Labby stopped. I'm gonna say, is it for you bad too, or no? Are you putting your headphones on? It could just be my shit speakers.
Okay, fuck it.
Was it because I was leaned way back?
I can't even hear it, so.
You can hear it on your phone. It doesn't sound echoey.
Not my link, you dumb shit.
I have no idea. Audio's pretty ace now. Yes, when she was on your phone, it was no fine. It was fine. You know what it was? Is I think what it... I was leaned back and talking into your...
That's probably it.
I was leaned back and talking into her microphone. So I'm gonna try not to do that, because my voice carries. Do we need the audio for this? And also, real quick, I want to make sure they can hear. You guys can hear the game audio okay too, right? It just sounded fine when we were on it, but okay. Hang on one more second. I'm the word.
What do you want me to do?
Let's just scroll this down. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Ray. Oh, I was gonna. Hey, Michael, are you done? Yeah, we'll done. Yeah. See? You know, do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably loud enough for us.
Okay, yeah, that sounds...
That shouldn't pick up. If the game music is too echoey, let me know. Like I said, I got the chat going. Okay, let's do this. We're on it. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. All right, you read for the girls, I'll read for the boys.
Yep. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Damien LeVay.
God damn it.
Take 2. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a totally huge heart.
Liam DeLancourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he's truly a lovable dork.
Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Especially dribs.
And Vera Overland, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Vera, why won't you love me? It was clear, it had to be one of them.
But
who are you? Who? Okay, sorry. Here we go. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh, smokes. As I already said, we were young and unafraid.
And we were ready to start.
Okay. Sometimes we finish each other's
Sandwiches.
sandwiches. Sometimes I go turkey and what? And she goes, peanut butter! And then I punch her. And I punch her until she shuts up.
Yes, it's true. Guys, send help.
Oh, stop. Don't say that. Welcome to the Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are! Meaning us. Monster Prob's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Go ahead, I wrote all that.
The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow.
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you.
People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins.
I'm gonna say 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges because then Vera will love me.
And I'm gonna say people of power must face off all sorts of questions and lose their jobs. That's smart.
I'm so wealthy. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do?
The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are superior to fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. And then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic.
You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my needs the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
Panther.
Panther.
So bold. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I'll read these 3 and you read the other 3.
Okay.
Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. 100 push-ups? No, 200 push-ups. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of overpopulation of the commoners.
I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria.
Vera will love me.
No! Stay away from my Vera! You picked Vera! You bitch!
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
She did it on purpose!
You did it on purpose. Whoa.
Trust me, I'm not gonna go for Vera this time. I wanted to go for that tiger guy.
There's no tiger guy. He's a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
The tiger guy's like a gym coach.
Okay.
You can't seduce the gym coach, you harlot.
No,
You harlot.
Watch me.
Alright, I need more money. I need more money because Vera only respects money. You spend some time on PCs mining bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and raising cryptocurrency. But you guess that no one actually has a fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you get 2 bitcoins, which equals $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding lockers shut with all of their strength. The locker has a sign that says nothing to see here, and is screaming,
Shut the hell up, you!
Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien?
From somewhere within the locker you hear, my parents will pay you anything, before Damien kicks the door.
Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet, Fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
You know, I don't really care. I don't really have a track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership.
Just stay away from Vera. I'm watching you, bitch. Sorry. Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noise. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
Now there's a scheme I can get behind, in front of, and all over. If our beloved pet believes he has freedom, he'll stop struggling so much.
Yeah, all good pet owners microchip them. And we'll keep close tabs and make sure he doesn't...
Get hit by a car, or impregnate neighborhood pets.
We can knock him out first so he doesn't even know he's microchipped. And it'll be smooth sailing right up
Until our pet is housebroken?
or at least some kind of broken.
I have so much confidence in this plan, I'm going to go ahead and order those blood diamond earrings.
Jesus Christ.
The suffering of the laborers makes them so much sparklier.
Oh, the joy of that crime truly does pay. You gain 2.
That's not her, but
Oh,
yeah. I
you-
gained 2 boldness and 1 fun, and Heather helped with narration.
I sure did.
You read yours now, Brian. Hey, Brian.
Hi, I'm gonna go...
Hey, Doug.
Let's see, what am I low on? I'm kind of low on fun. Let's see.
Yeah, you're a vacuum of fun. Fun is the outdoors.
gonna go-
That's creativity.
Oh.
That's fine. Your creativity sucks too.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. After you were walking along and suddenly a car skids up to a halt in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't so bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may be why you won the crown in the past. But it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every other car I've destroyed. Either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or like whatever. And Nancy can take anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I don't know, maybe running a pure lightning?
Good point.
Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes for it to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien. Let's give your car a makeover. Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make it the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Ooh. Makeover sounds like that's gonna be...
That's for Damien. Yeah.
You sure? Because I don't wanna get Nancy. Or
Nancy? It says Vera, you're right. If you placate to Vera,
right.
she'll like you.
Okay.
You can go for Vera if you want to go for
Nope,
Vera.
I'm
Just
gonna do
know that I will
creative.
destroy you.
Yours.
Because remember he's a drag. Oh, you don't know this. He started watching. He thought he was watching a drag. He basically was watching Drag Race because he thought it was about drag racing.
And it was.
And it's
RuPaul.
about, well, it's like RuPaul, but it's a monster RuPaul.
Nice.
And but at any rate, but he loved it so much that he's also, so he loves drag racing and drag.
I love him.
Yeah, no, he's pretty cute.
Your turn.
No, go. It's your, oh yeah.
Hell yes! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunderfuck piece of shit 5,000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is car uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure there's a direct correlation between cars, attitude, and speed, but I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. So you may well be onto something.
Here's the best.
The three of you get to working on the cars Luke beat for the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting the flames on the side, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy looks incredible.
This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
It can actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give mediocre hand jobs.
Who cares, Vera? Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment. We got this race in the bag.
You're right, Damien. Good luck, and don't fuck it up. Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car and shoots you a sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and look flawless doing it. You gain +2 fun, 1 charm, and a whole bunch of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent, and which, as awesome as they are, still aren't stats in this game.
Hilarious.
Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players before clicking.
Veterinarian.
Butt doctor.
You're gonna be a butt doctor?
Butt doctor! Today. Player orders decide based on how likely it would be for Vicky to get a job as a selected occupation at okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say Vicky's a butt doctor because she's got that bunky dunk.
I'm gonna say Vicky's gonna be a vet because of her snakes.
Vicky's me.
Oh, you're
Vicky's
Vicky?
Frankenstein girl.
Oh,
Why would I be a veterinarian?
veterinarian because you're so sweet.
Why else would I be a veterinarian? I would say well, here's the thing. I'd be a bad veterinarian.
Well, you're going after Vera, so you have to know how to take care of her snakes.
Oh, God, that's a good point. But no, my point is, you're wrong because I should be a butt doctor because
Hey,
I
chat.
got dumps like a truck.
Chat.
Truck. Where I was like, what?
Chat.
What?
Which do you
Don't
think
need
is
a butt.
better? Do you
What?
think Vicky's gonna be a vet, or do you think Vicky's gonna be a butt doctor?
I was like, what? Let me see that dog. That dog, the baby. Oh, yeah. Who won? Me or Heather? Michael or Heather? Vote now, or forever hold your peace. You fucking slut. You fucking slut.
That's one for you. No.
She's got that butt. It's like a truck. Guys like what? What? Are you a butt? Butt. Doctor! And she's like, yes. I win.
Okay,
I win.
you win.
I win. I go first.
You go first.
Yeah. I said butt doctor right in the You have to hit A for me.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, week 1 noon. All right, this way. I needed to go first there. That was important for me because I can't have this butthole here stealing my seat next to Vera. You approach Liam and Vera at the table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. Oh no, stop. This is the cool... Oh, sorry.
Stop. This is the cool people table where only cool people are allowed.
I would agree with that. I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think I'm getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if she wants to sit with us, she is going to have to prove she is as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it, trying is so uncool.
So, what's it gonna be?
I I happen to know what the answer to this one is because I've gone for Vera before. Well, I guess I'll be going then because there's no way anyone would be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be willing to give Vera 50 monster dollars right now? Bam. Duh.
Dot, dot, dot. Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness?
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Organs, obedience. There it is. Coolness. She does a lot of alliteration.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretend there's a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Speaking of cool, why I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future. Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors.
Fuck yeah, you will. Vicky and Vera forever. You hope those favors are sexual in nature. Well, you don't say that out loud because that was not a cool thing to say.
Sure.
Alright.
Boom.
Don't take me hitting a bong during your turn as dismission.
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this?
Oh, yeah, you do his voice. That's
What's
funny.
this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you've forgotten the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. Don't worry now, old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, so who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold, 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. Completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese characters for party time. Ding! You swallow the entire bottle of the mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman sold me those vitamins and told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because we all know whatever doesn't kill you makes you... You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo.
Oh, shit.
And everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain for fun.
That's a lot of fucking fun.
Right? I made up for not,
Alright. Player orders decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. You may go first. I'm sorry, I coughed over yours. Do yours again. Okay, chat, that's Heather's impression of a giraffe. One more time, Heather. Okay, you ready for mine? Okay, this is Michael's impression of a giraffe. I'm a giraffe, got a long neck. What the fuck does it? Doesn't make any sense. Why am I alive? Why am I alive? Why am I alive? My tongue is black. My tongue is black. Why am I alive? I'm a giraffe. Why am I alive? I don't understand me. I never will. Why am I neck so long? Would you think I'd get over it by now? Okay.
Okay, chat.
Song over.
Okay, chat, who won?
Or, I'm a giraffe. I'm a giraffe. What am I doing with this? I don't understand.
I got a black tongue. I got a black tongue.
This is very close to my Donald Trump impression.
Mom was trying to call me.
Alright, vote. Who wins, Michael or Heather? We trust you, chat. We trust you to make the right choice. Oh, yeah, it's the one who tried? No fair. No fair.
Thanks, Nathan.
God, I knew it. He didn't. Yeah, she didn't cheat. There's literally one noise you can make that would sound kind of like a giraffe, and cunt face over here already did it. So how I had to. It's fine. I'm kidding.
So I
Cunt
win.
face. Yeah, you win. You win. Fully.
Week 1, evening.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
So you can buy stuff from Kitty at the library.
Yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the library, please.
You mean library?
Library, please. Hi, stranger. It's
Give me your
been,
money!
it's been a while. I missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
I love her.
Badass fake snake tattoo.
Super street good.
Oh, I love how they say too poor for this.
Yeah, if you can't afford it, yeah.
You know, good old blood rituals.
Or in case you're just a creep.
Motivational poster.
Happy relaxing.
So let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the badass snake tattoo.
Give me your money! Alright, well, I cannot go to the library because Butthole stole the library for me. I have 9 monies, which isn't enough for cocaine, but I don't think I need to be that much fun. Well, I do need fun, don't I? What's my boldness at? 9? I'm pretty fucking bold, dog. What's my smartness? 6? I think we gotta go to the auditorium. Because look how adorable I am. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while taking your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people who were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over, and you gain 2 creativity. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. Oh,
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a concierge.
Co-conspirator, more like, yeah, the concierge, right?
The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. Murder.
Murder.
Murder. It turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor...
Differentiate yourself by the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. I think
free-range organic murder.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's so creative. You know, you might be onto something here. I can see it now. Locally sourced knives, farm-to sternum pitchforks, gluten-free pistols, and the corpses. The corpses make superb Oh my gosh, you. I'm so sorry! I'm so used to reading! Sorry, I love
And
Vera
the
so much.
corpses will make superb compost
I
for
got
our
so into
bespoke poison nursery.
Did someone say the words local, organic, gluten-free, and bespoke?
Yes, all those meaningless words and more can be yours if you sign up for the new Assassination app.
Sorry, I'm strictly opposed to violence as it goes against the poetry of the soul.
The poisons are brewed in small batches.
Alright, fine. I think I'll try to think of someone I want killed.
If you want to just give me money, I can select someone to kill on your behalf.
Huh. Well, okay, as long as it's organic. As Vera accepts Liam's cash, you can tell that this is the only start for a long, fruitless business partner. Vera splits the earnings with you, and you gain, that's right, 2 smarts and 1 money. That's enough for cocaine, bitches.
That we can.
Yeah!
Vicky!
I'm Vicky. You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas, who are totally real and totally after you, when you spy a much more visible threat.
Yo, fuckhammer, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love. And I think I might be in love with your buddy Brian. And sure, love is already hardcore, just because the feelings are so strong, and that's badass. but the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Brian is as hardcore as I think they are. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know them pretty well. Do you know what their inner murder weapon would be?
Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you totally make up and on the spot. You know, sometime to decide Brian's fate. Fun, right? You could don't be a dick unless you want to and just totally go for it. Major
Cardiovascular
disease, Brian. It's the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide, sometimes capable of matching or catching up with the most toughest world records. Electric chair. That's how boring Brian is. They would just be standard government regulated death.
No! Don't ruin my shot with Damien.
Okay, well, if you have a weekend, what are you gonna do when Vera comes your way?
I'm gonna tell her that.
All right, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. I remember that.
Your pussy is so soft.
If you betray me, and Vera does not put her snakes in my twat and butthole, then after prom, then guess who's gonna get it? They're the shocker. You. I'll figure out where the other part goes. But most is going in your butt.
Damn. I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they'd be an atomic bomb. Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Brian this entire time and I never knew it?
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Brian isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to prom with Damien, in which, bam, you're welcome, Brian. I gained 3 boldness, though, bitch.
Woo!
I'm bold as fuck, motherfucker.
Alright, let's trade places. Everyone chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Katanas.
Brock Sampson.
Player order is decided based on how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sell the selected thing. Start debating.
Vending machine that sells Brock Sampson anything? Panties? Used or not used? Toys? Awesome. Fucking actual Brock Sampson clones? Even more better. Fucking Brock Sampson dildos? Kids, you tell me you don't want to get fucked by a Brock Sampson? Don't even argue with me. Like, oh, katanas? Racist. So yours is already racist. Yours started racist, it ended racist, I win. That's a Vicky win.
I'm pretty sure there already exists.
Vicky wins!
I'm pretty sure there already
Look at my tits!
I'm pretty sure there already
Look
exists
my tits in my face.
a vending
My name
machine
is
that
Brock
sells
Sampson.
katanas.
You can't beat
Like,
Brock
I wouldn't be
Sampson.
surprised if there's a vending machine that sells katanas already.
Because you're a racist.
I am not. I am culturally
You're assuming
appropriating
that
in a good way.
You're assuming that Japanese people all have katanas.
I am not. I'm just saying they've got lots of vending machines that probably have katanas in them.
Oh, how racist. Alright, chat, vote. Who won? Vicky, of course, or stupid Brian? Who?
Katanas.
Don't. Brock Sampson. Brock Sampson. Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Party in the back.
Katanas.
Business in the front. He had a mullet for like 3 seasons. He doesn't have a mullet anymore.
Katanas. Katanas. Katanas.
Chat, just vote.
Katanas. Katanas.
No!
Katanas.
Katanas.
Guys, katanas.
I win.
Guys.
I always win.
Guys.
No! Fuck katanas. Alright, it's neck and neck. Now we actually need people to be voting.
Please vote, guys. No, it can't be a tie.
Cannot be a tie.
Well, we can do a tie and it be random.
We can do random, but that's dumb. Hello, LC.
Hi,
Welcome.
LC. LC, say katanas.
Don't say katanas, say Brock Sampson.
No, say katanas.
Say Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Don't say katana, say Brock Sampson.
Katanas.
Don't say both. Say Brock Sampson. Start writing both and then change it to Brock Sampson.
No, katanas.
LC.
LC, please.
No, don't be sweet on
Katanas.
Brad. Don't be sweet on
Katanas.
LC.
fucking Brock
Oh,
Samson.
I'll see.
No Moni voice. No Moni voice. No one gets to use Moni.
I'll see.
Boo! Boo 1,000 times, Adam. Boo 1,000 times.
I thought you liked meeting your your wife in our chat.
Your girlfriend.
Sorry, wife. Your wife.
Your wife. Heather. That's manipulative as fuck. That's naughty.
I know I'm naughty. I'm the best.
It's pretty funny.
Proctanas.
Broctanis. I knew you were gonna do both. You
Alright, let's
bastard.
do a random.
No, Katana won. You won.
Yay! I win.
Stupid Heather and her cute face.
I have the cutest face.
Sure.
But, alright.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go to the library.
I was gonna say.
I got 0 money.
Yeah.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It does sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money!
Hilarious.
You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC speechless. Wait,
Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover our tracks, like, right now.
well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us! Yes, of course I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now. Disagree. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. Blame someone else, like the Vanderbilts. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. I'm gonna say smash the internet. Damien happily crushes every computer in the library. No, you're...
Not good enough. We need to reach the source.
Days pass. In search of your source, you finally descend to the center of the earth and find 12 monkeys in a full drag typing racial slurs on tiny computers. This is the internet, Damien. Punch it into a coma. You helped Damien and Vera get away with a crime and freed the internet from their shadow monkey overlords.
Finally.
There will be no more cat pictures, though. At least you gain 2 smarts for discovering the secrets of the internet, and plus 1 fun.
That's a very strange combo for that. Alright. Time to get my cocaine on.
That's the reason I didn't go to class, so you could go get your cocaine.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of you, but I'm gonna get my cocaine now. Good old cocaine.
Your
my
smarts went
smarts
down,
went
though.
down to 1. Ooh. Who would want to save money for their college fund? We're so food's cost you. That's Spirit Champ. Let's trade places.
Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
What? The Brothers Grimm.
There you go.
A terrible movie that Terry did.
Player order is decided based on how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour-long remake of the selected movie starting.
Yes! The Brothers Grimm sucks! The movie's a piece of shit! Oh my god, it's
No,
already
you
10 hours.
can have that one because 10 hours of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas would be superb.
It'd be really good. I think I've done... If you could do that on acid by mistake, by just having the DVA be on loop. Yeah,
I think we
so-
should try that one time.
Yeah, I won that one, because Brothers Grimm sucks a pile. We don't need you, chat. Sometimes we need you, but sometimes we're like, no. Yes! Yes! This is the best table in the world!
Yes.
Hot!
I'm gonna blow out my voice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh my, yum, yum, yum. I sure do love food and eating, and look at the food I'm like going in me. Yes, this cafeteria, Sloppy Joe, truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman is sitting at the next table watching both women intently.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be Cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forgot.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for suitable candidates to fulfill my rather unusual fetish, paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do the thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want this money. It's just fucking weird and I love it.
I love you, Polly. Ah, Polly's also the best. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be a wiser choice on my part. The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got on her head. The Ghost, for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The Gorgon. Come on. The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The Ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value.
Value is right, Perbo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals and give me your pants. Holy shit, he's doing it! He's doing it! He's getting naked!
Vera's able to convince the businessman to pay her for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Sure.
Yes! I love Vera.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a simple melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat, the song of the Ice Cream Wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and I'm gonna puke at someone I don't like!
Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side.
Oh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, a brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. Which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution which truly is the most difficult problem I ever faced. I'm gonna beat him up, take all his ice cream. How boorish!
Did someone say bull rush?
No, I said boorish, as lacking social... Ah, I see. You didn't mishear me after all. You were simply looking for an excuse to beat up the Ice Cream Wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater. This one licks you.
You braggart! You thief!
Brigard.
You brigard!
Brigard.
It's brigand. You brigand! You thief!
I got you some sugar blasted Prince lips.
My reservation suddenly seemed to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins?
To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
This game has a lot of craziness, yeah. Everyone chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Say celebrity out loud. Say celebrity out loud. Say it right now. Say the celebrity's name right now.
Angelina Jolie.
Brad Pitt.
Touche.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Brad Pitt? Come on. Oh shit, they're both good options. Oh no!
I think we're gonna have to randomize this
That's
one.
random. Yeah, that's two. They're two. They both could be. Yeah, go ahead. Two. They both could be.
You win.
His superhero name? would be You Know Who I Am on Brad Pitt.
Her superhero name would be Angelina fucking Jolie. Pay me now, bitch.
Today.
I'm just doing a bit.
I know, but do a bit on your own goddamn time, butthead. All right, I better go to class because I'm a dumb right now, huh? Oh, sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. By the way, after this game, we're gonna probably take a break and get dinner, or proximity thereof to dinner, and then we're gonna come back tonight and do recordings for podcast stuff, and probably play Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time or something like that, or
Them fighting herds.
yeah, a couple of things. We're gonna play some more other things. So we're gonna do one round of this. Yeah, you're right. Two smarts. But we're trying to get through the first season of Star Trek, and we're gonna do a vlog about Star Trek for Next Generation. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP. Like I needed you to.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks for your input. Murderer has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously.
What?
Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think this is a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from having a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Quick crime, they'll come crying back to you to see how bad it is without you. Write a song about it, I'll help.
Quick crime and they'll crawl back.
Oof.
Uh-oh. You know, if this advice was coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet. Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime, and I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams.
Those punks! Gino and the Ice Pick and Hungry Mike invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue. They're posting pictures on Instagram. They're having so much fun and selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. And so do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking those burgers? They're not even close to rare. They've lost without me. They don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. Some advisor you are.
Oof. Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You think that would be a good thing, a symbol, but loss of trust between you. -2 fun, -1 charm. I got fucked.
Sorry.
It's your fault.
Let's see. What am I low on? I'm low on... I'm not low on fun. I guess
Charm is what, outdoors? No, bathrooms is boldness.
Right, I
I
got
think-
boldness and spades.
Our gym is charm.
Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Look, I'm so angry! So angry I want to pull my own scar and eat it! I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face! I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and use my nuclear code to bomb the sun! And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard. You'll remember with the melancholy. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Move before I punch you so hard. You'll remember the melancholy times when you could move without all of your bones hurting. Jesus.
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. So, joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because that has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
Well,
Yes.
damn.
You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed. Before you realize all your classmates have joined you and your silly little dance.
Heather's gonna win you guys.
What the fuck? Move or I'll kill you, dead noob.
But Damien, you can't deny that they are actually moving.
Yeah, quite the move they have. Yeah, quite the moves they have.
Huh.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser.
Yeah, as long as, or as you just said, here, move or you will die. Here, move or you die.
All your classmates start chanting, move or die, move or die.
Ah!
Damien, frustrated by crazy, mindless, but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Still, from afar, you can see an internal fire burning in the back of his eyes, but for now you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
You're so bold.
I am bold. Me!
Brian, boo.
Sure.
There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way when suddenly, hey Brian, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure? And you hang out with those other losers like Vicky, right? Because Vicky is a total loser who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it, but she's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am, and yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her.
That's right, baby. Shut up. I know it.
I think it's her eyes. It's like there's real depth in there. It's like she's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or something totally lame? The secret behind Vicky's eyes is the secret. The book has changed her life, and her business and sense of self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Vicky's eyes is the secret of communism.
Don't.
Vicky doesn't believe in the ownership of material goods.
No. Don't. Thank you.
The Secret? I love that
Oh,
book.
thank God.
Any publications that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat.
You're
Any
lucky.
monster who reads that kind of book out to get something for themselves. In that case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what she wants. And we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she has a chance with me after all.
Cool.
Vera and Vicky, prom royalty.
Yes.
It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Brian! No problem. Maybe we'll let you be part of the prom court. Even if you're just a jester or something, you gain 3 fun.
Jesus, your stats are off. Look at my stats in a second. It's gonna suck. Everyone chooses a subject. Say the subject out loud for the rest of the players. Before clicking. Hashtag change the channel.
It's an object, not a subject.
Oh, object.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say coffee mug.
Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Bong. Bong. Bong.
Okay.
Bong. Go ahead.
Player order decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selective objects. Start debating now.
Mine's a sex toy almost already because mine ours. It's like a rubber toy. You could theoretically fuck like this.
The bong is silicone,
silicone.
but
And
a
you
coffee
can fuck
mug.
the little small part, too.
Who in their right mind would date a coffee mug? I mean, really? They don't even have anything to fuck. They're totally insane.
Oh, my bong would be too disturbing to date because
It's grody.
Actually, I think you win because it would be cool to date my bong.
It would be cool to date your bong.
Hey Don. Hey Don. Hey Bong Dong. So you win.
Yay!
Sure.
All right, what do I need? I need
Sorry.
kind of need
Creativity is the auditoria.
I think I'm gonna go with creativity. That day, for a while rehearsing for the play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible, but you don't let that get you down. You start improvising your lines. It's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the part of the play in unexpected ways, And that's saying something, since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien is idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's just that kind of guy who can't get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana.
You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? You think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien. Fucking LeVay. Fucking LeVay.
Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien. You need to stop this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Defend the banana's honor, eat the banana. I'm gonna eat the banana. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Damien.
Huh. Why don't you mind your own business, noob?
But you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead.
Huh. What?
Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again.
Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite.
Not like Brian, huh?
Indeed, Brian seems to be all bite for sure.
Kinda sexy.
It is alluring, being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring, nor sexy.
True that, unless you're bullying a banana, which means who cares? That's just stupid. Damien's stupid.
Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them.
Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully.
Not again!
Oh no, I'm totally
This
losing
is
it with
it.
Damien.
This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard! On prom night, we're gonna share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt!
Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Brian, instant classic.
Interesting, I might attend.
Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Brian's bones into sad, shapeless pulp.
Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night.
Whoops. ...
Shit. And so you lead yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gain 3 boldness for doing so of your own volition.
Alright, let's go with, my charm is real fucking off. Epic dodgeball game takes place, but the match is important the human interaction within. Hey, you're at your peak, you need to... I'm so fucking cute. Distracted by my cuteness. You decide for overkill and wink at your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win people's hearts. 2 charm. After the game, you spot Vera they're desperately trying to ignore Coach. You go over to see if you can help.
I'm just trying to help you be your best self, Vera. That's what custom workouts are for. Why would I need you to do that? I'm already better than everyone else.
Sure, Vera.
Maybe, but are you better than yourself? No, how is that even possible? With custom workouts give us buff arms and strong hands. So that we can strangle our past selves? So we can hug our present selves and shake hands with our future. Oh, I like mine better. But even so, the custom workout you suggested is not for me. You don't like million push-up system? Oh, okay. You can make up your own workout. Just think of something you're good at and work out and make you even better at that.
Vera's thinking, but you already know the perfect workout. You shout out, deadlifts, you need to strengthen your lifting bags of gold coins out of your enemy's vaults. Derpies, they make your nails look incredible for no reason. Or for some reason. Deadlifts, you need strength to lift the bags of coins out of your enemy's vaults.
That one.
Yes.
Deadlifts, the lifts of the dead. Better than afterlives.
Alive lifts.
Alive lifts. Yeah, that's great. You mentioned lifting bags of gold? Well, sure. You can deadlift bags of gold, but there are many other things you can deadlift as well. Like barbells, groceries, small children, medium-sized stands.
I'm glad I made you do the coach.
Right, right. Are any of those things made of gold, or at least coated in gold? Well, no, not usually, but we can. Then why don't we start with bags of gold for now? Great idea. And then we can work out our way up to other bigger bags of gold? Yes.
The coach has no choice but to divert some of the school's budget to purchasing workout quality bags of gold doubloons. You steal some and gain 2 money and 1 boldness. Everybody chooses something bad. You say your choice out loud, and the rest of the choices the players before clicking. Okay, something bad.
Work.
Poop in your pants when you think you're farting. Shart. Sharts. Work. Okay.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. Start debating now. Okay.
What if you shart your guts out?
Okay.
What if?
But in Japan, people literally work themselves to death.
Okay, but in America, people literally shart themselves to death.
I doubt that.
Yes, no, here's how, okay? You ready? They're on a stream. They're playing a game. They got a camera on. They shart. They go, oh my god, I shit my pants. The internet catches fire. The internet tells him, kill yourself, pants shitter.
Hey,
Then he kills himself.
TCS Screen, if you vote for my choice, I'll give you that hug.
No hugs. Shut up. Shart. You vote for shart. Sharting is the answer.
Work. No, it's
Rob
work.
Walker is like sharting, like the person version of a shart.
Yeah, he is.
So that's a vote for me.
But seriously, guys, work.
Shart, shit your pants. It is bad. Don't shit your pants. Shitting your pants is worse than work. Shitting your pants is worse than work. Shitting your pants is worse than work. Don't be a fucking jerk. Vote for
Work
me.
is worse than sharts. Work is worse than sharts. Work is worse than sharts.
All right, you go ahead and vote today. Shart.
No.
Shart's fun to type, and that's 2 votes because Rob Walker is shart of person.
How dare you? Oh no! Thanks, Adam.
Oh, Adam, you suck up. It's because you made Moni voice in the can. That's why.
Ah! It doesn't work when you
Okay,
laugh.
hang on, wait. I'll do mine.
Let me see you work. Oh my god, they're so stupid.
Alright, so do we win or who won? So
Guys, who won?
technically we have a tie. I'm gonna go for random.
Yeah, let's go
Technically
for
we have
random.
Oh I know, I win that one, yeah. Sharding to death is basically I win. I got 2 votes.
Okay.
I got 2 votes. Legit. I won legit.
I'm gonna be so mad if 3 more working gets. That's okay. You can do this.
That's fine. No, I get to sit with I get
get
to
to
make
sit
you
with
do
Ben.
more voice acting. Yeah. You got your drink right there.
I know.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a single very suspicious looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple, you know. The sort of thing that puts the princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I suddenly said that I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats poisoned apples. But how else will I find a prince to wake me up with true love's first kiss? I live happily ever after with me. Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this shit. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
You don't need to kiss the apple. Princess should be eating poison apples, so you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poison apples, so you'll kiss them.
Marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I should be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
Yeah.
God, royal marriage is the whole thing like a fucking meat market.
I know what he's doing. He's doing the.
Shit go in the water, water go in the cup, shit go in the stomach,
Bitch.
blood shoots out the butt. Click the thing.
Fuck you. God.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. ... In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I should be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Rennie gets to work poisoning all of her suitors. Vera is impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Sure.
Alright.
That's you.
I'm gonna go be with Best Table.
Alright.
What are you doing? You mess with me, and then you mess... Oh, and then you try to sit at my table? Go away! Get ready to die, fuckhead!
You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move.
What?
Aww.
You wasted your turn. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your brand out loud for the rest of the players before checking. Oreos. I'm flipping her off because I picked Oreos last time. That was the favorite.
I'm gonna do something
Prince
better.
Bill
I'm
Cosby.
gonna do Jello pudding.
Jello pudding. Today.
Player.
Order is disorder based on how normal it would be to name your first child after. Oh wow! Oreo is a way better name than Jello pudding.
No,
Yeah.
I would say the Jello pudding is the best name.
It sounds like you're making a rape joke whenever your kids are
Jello pudding.
Yep.
Jello pudding.
Yeah.
How normal it would be. Yes.
Oreo sounds like an actual name. Jello pudding.
You can
sounds
spell
like
it with a
joke.
Y.
No, Oreo. Oreo's gotta win. You're crazy.
You can spell Oreo
You're
with a Y.
crazy if you think you win. All right, chat. You decide. I gotta hit the restroom really quick. I pee so bad my back teeth. I gotta pee so bad I can taste it. I gotta pee so bad it's in my pulse. Is that the meme? Pee is in the balls. Oh fuck! I hit my knee on the thing.
Ooh, you okay?
Please, oh god. No.
Lemon Jello. Limoncello does sound like a My Little Pony name. We're eventually going to get the My Little Pony role-playing game, so I might make a Limoncello character. Lemon Gel oh. I think we did a mistype there, Proctor. So what's the Proctor thing? There's a Nathan Proctor and a Bryston Proctor. What's the deal, guys? Do you guys just like have the same name? Is it by accident? Do you guys know each other? Ah, bro, that's cool. You want banana chips? What? Okay.
If a snack came over here, would it be sesame chips or would it be banana?
Bunnies.
Bunnies? Okay, I'll get bunnies.
Okay. Yes. Oh, you're twins? That's cool. No, you can take off your pants.
Pants?
Ooh,
See you later, pants.
Pants are coming up. He's waving it. He's waving his junk around. Ooh. Ooh, I might have to go over there, guys.
No, I'm wearing underwear. How am I wearing underwear?
He is wearing underwear. He's probably not wearing underwear.
Very normal. I was really feeling a bunch of stuff over there.
a bowl of them. Or just bring the whole box.
I'm just gonna bring the box.
Like a person? Grody.
Like a monster. Oh, fuck.
Did you oh fuck? Found out what Mom wanted. She wants to stay with us tomorrow. I'm probably working, so I'll just call her after our game. So what did we learn?
Did I win or did I?
So let's see. Nathan Proctor knows somebody named Lemon Jello.
Well, but does that mean? Does that mean like is that the vote then or what? We got to vote.
All right, chat. Who won that? Heather or Michael or Phil?
Or whatever.
Heather or that other guy?
You put things in your own eye. Bunnies. Oh yeah, my bad. I accidentally sort of fucked that up. I'll fix it later.
Okay.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, I'm ready for this. So, did we win or no?
Heather wins.
That's 2 votes. That's a vote for Oreo. There's a vote for Heather.
Vote, babies, or I'll crunch into the mic more.
It's so professional. Monster Prom's gonna be real happy to point to our live streams for this.
Well, they're gonna want me to voice all the ladies. Oh,
have, like, little
another vote
chocolate
for
chip.
me.
All right, call it for you. You win. You filthy cheater.
Sure.
Last night before prom. Make it count.
So I'm gonna go to the woods. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You getting too fun. Scott and Vera shoulder each other out in front, out of the way to try and get to you first.
Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom.
Yeah, mess him up.
What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence. Unless I'm a werewolf, in which case, at one time I ate a kindergartner.
You're right, Scott. I should look into the upcoming carnage and think of a way to monetize it. I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Brian alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging.
That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets?
Maybe the not so nice part is about you being skinned alive. Anyway, Brian, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? That might be a good time to get a policy.
Yeah, Brian. What are you doing about this? Wouldn't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bruh.
That's a good question. What are you gonna do about this? Seems you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do. Vera, I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. I don't know. Probably die, unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man? I don't want to encroach on your Vera, so...
You staff my bitch. True to yourself.
Wait, I'm a big, strong, good at sports man. Me! Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, you just turn into a direwolf and bite his face off. It's not gratuitous violence if it's self-defense gratuitous violence, or full moon induced gratuitous violence. Oh wait, you can't turn into a wolf, right? That's like a werewolf thing? Oh, have you heard of punching? Well, let me explain it to you, how it works. Okay.
After that, you have a very cool training montage where you punch a lot of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. Close to the end of the punch, you punch a whole tank, and you even punch your various fears, weaknesses in the face. Now you feel ready to face stupid sexy Damien in the prom fight of prom night. You'll be bloody, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
My turn. Alright. Well, I tank my smarts.
None of us have been to the bathroom yet.
I know, because I've been getting boldness in other places.
We're been bold to the max.
I'm so cute. At one point, you're about to eliminate by another player from the other team, but suddenly you convince them not to throw the ball. You have hard speech to influence everyone's lives. Player bursts into trees, you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose -5 Mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 Charm. You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This has often happened, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks like she's happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you can do best. Push your luck.
Finally, if you take any longer to come over here, I would have to have my minions drag you over here. Hit the button.
Oh, hi, I'm Vicky, and she is Brian the zombie. I'm Vicky the Frankenstein's monster girl. Ninja.
Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Haha, just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today.
Did Vera just ask you out on a date? She did! This is like Christmas, in whatever damn month it is right now. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. Magic Mirror that always tells her how fabulous she looks, the head of her greatest enemy.
Probably the head of her greatest enemy.
So bold. Oh, I know this girl. Do your trusty decapitation axe out of storage and lob off the head of Zalgar Babcock, the shape-shifting reptile human rights attorney. Luckily, reptoids don't bleed much. You're able to deliver the head in delicate satin pouch and silver tray. At dinner that night, Vera unexpectedly ties the drawstring, opens the bag.
Oh, you shouldn't have, because murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar has been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers, or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her?
Vera later informs you that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time. Anyway, it's the thought that counts. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. That worked out for my charm. Alright, Monster Prom. Who are you picking, Brian?
Yep, Damien.
Come on. We know it's Vera. Come on, Vera. Be in love with me. I'm so cute. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career.
No!
My career in not dating losers like you. Bye, loser! No, you did everything right!
I miss blood. Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for your sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a bell. classic.
My turn. I'm gonna die. In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien of the two of...
This is
You
great.
remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night.
Yeah, fucker. It's a date.
Prom night arrives and your brawl is even scheduled in the office promgram.
Promgram.
The crowd is ready and waiting for your fight. And damn, so do you start fighting. All the advice proves useful and you put up a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch, you start to see the thrill of in Damien's eyes. He seems almost ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary. Deep down inside, you know the violence is never the answer, yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then, in the middle of the intense tango of violence, you start making out. Apparently, a good beating was the ultimate turn-on for Damien. How is that everything
Is ultimately about sex sin.
when it comes to young people? People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathroom. It turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs end up broken, but damn, it was worth it.
I think you found a secret. Yeah, you found a secret ending.
Yay!
Holy shit, congratulations.
I knew it. Persistence was the answer.
Most likely to become a lasagna. The biggest mystery. I messed up one. That's why mine fucked up. The biggest. You got all yours perfectly. The biggest mystery in life is that all this was necessary for my career. Holy shit. Today. Alright, kids, that was Monster Prom for today. We'll do another round tomorrow. Tonight, we're going to come back. We'll probably do... I'm waiting to hear from Art Commissions, so... probably won't be an art stream. We're probably going to play Them's Fighting Herds or some other games. We're going to take a break to watch... We're going to record a vlog. So hang out for that, or check out that. It'll be on this channel. It just won't be the same link. So just check my Twitter. It's the same. It's at philbunny, philbuni on Twitter. Dude, I haven't seen this spooky chick right here with the face, with the eyeball. I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, we gotta try and find her.
I know. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life. Okay, yeah. What else before we go? This game's amazing.
I like
All the
it.
artists that contributed to this game are also fucking talented. They had a bunch of different artists.
I
contributed.
agree.
And they stayed on model too. They're like everything looks really good.
I think next time I'm gonna double down on the tiger guy. See if I can get more secret endings.
Well, you got the pills, but I don't think he advances any storylines.
I don't know. There's a bunch of different.
No, you messed up one thing. Well, I guess you sat with him at lunch. I don't know if that mattered or not.
I don't know. I was just persistent.
I love
Oh,
the
Slender Man.
That picture of Vera is hot. I love that picture. There's so many good ones.
Ooh, the knife. Oh, that's the gloating
Silverware.
spoon.
Yeah, the gloating spoon. Yeah.
I can't wait to get to the gambling.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a round where I go after Liam. He's hard. You have to get like perfects with Liam too.
Actually, I might try to go for
I think-
what's the werewolf guy?
That's
Scott?
Scott, yeah. Any questions in the chat before we go? They're clearing out because they're catching the end of this. Yeah, I love this game.
I like this game too.
There's nothing wrong with this game. Like this is like, just that. Just like I don't even need to sell people on it. It's not hard to like. It's a dating simulator and a party game. Look how many designers there were.
There's a lot of designers. You guys did an amazing job. If
Yeah, it's
anyone
really good.
watches this.
Any rate, we'll talk to you guys later tonight. And we love you.
Bye,
Say
guys.
Say goodbye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.